Oh, hello everybody. How's it going out there? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back. It is a new day. Today is Wednesday, February 16th, 2022. We are back on Pokemon. We are on our last 3 missions, actually. How are you guys? Milk, how are you? How are you? How are you? How was everything? How was your day? It's weird. during this screen, I was talking to myself. So that was my second time doing the intro because my microphone wasn't turned on. So I'm like, oh, whoops. The one thing I forgot to do is turn on my mic. I'm doing wonderful. How about you? My day was amazing. My day was all right. You know, my day was okay. Can't complain. My day was okay. Decent day at work. I stayed in pretty much almost all day today. We had some nice weather today. It was like 50 degrees, which is, you know, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's warmer, much warmer. So I could have actually gone outside for a little bit and like chilled outside the balcony for a minute, but I didn't do that. I was too busy today. We have shit weather. It's so windy. We're supposed to have... So here's the thing. I should have gone out today. Hello, Chemper. How are you? Welcome back, my man. How are you today? We were just talking about the weather. Yeah, no, we're supposed to be getting like... So, 50-degree weather Fahrenheit here in Chicago. Which is nice. It's actually the warmest it's been in a very long time. And, I didn't go out. I probably should have, because apparently tomorrow we're gonna have a snowstorm. So, blah, because I think I actually have to go out tomorrow, so I feel like I missed out on a decent day today. But, you know, it's okay. There'll be more nicer days soon. I'm sure. I hope. Cross my fingers. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Not too bad. I've had a decent day. Work was work, you know. It was kind of a slow day with what I do. I work in an office and I also work from home. So I was at home all day today. Mostly just kind of like doing my daily stuff and then being on standby for phone calls, usually from my boss, to talk about like stuff, you know, work-related stuff, without getting into too much detail, obviously. And yeah, no, it was alright. Kind of a boring day, really, but you know, I can't complain. I'm good. So today is Pokemon Day. From what I read, it looks like we have we have 3 final missions remaining. Boring days are shitty. Yeah. Boring and like kind of like I should have gone out today. That would have like put an extra spark in my day today from what I have today. No, overall it was a good day. I can't complain. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I slept really well last night. So I've had a good decent day today. Anyways, we're back on Pokemon. Let me pop this up. So I'm not sure if you were here last time, Chemper. So here today, something happened. We fought the last noble. We ended up talking to Commander Kamado, right? And he was like, "Oh wait, the sky started turning red." And then the big giant rift in the sky like grew bigger, and now it's acting crazy. So it's kind of like the end of the world is happening right now. And then Commander Kamado is like, "This must be your fault. We're kicking you out of the Galaxy Expedition team. You're hereby banned unless you figure out what to do about that rift in the sky right this second." So literally got kicked out. That's literally purple and not red. What are you talking about? Well, yeah, no, that's a good point. It's more pinkish if you think about it. Like it's kind of like let's see. If I were to pull up the border that I did, it's kind of like that. Like it's kind of like that pink. Maybe not as pink, but pink. They colorblind. Yeah, right. No. She's right. It's actually more like purple. I mean, it's purple and pink. People will say it's red because, you know, like me, I would just say that's red because I'm trying to explain it, right? Like the sky is red, and then it's like people are dying, and there's that one person that's like, "No, that's actually purple and not red." Who cares? People are dying. Yeah, but you're not saying it right. Red sounds more dangerous. It is dangerous though. It is dangerous. So, all right, what happened? I got kicked out. I went to go talk to people from both clans, and they're like, "Hey, we support you. We want to help you, but if we help you, Commander Kamado is gonna get really pissed off at us, so we can't help you." Eventually, I ended up hanging out with this guy, and then he's like, "Here, we know a base camp where you can kind of hang out in the meantime until you figure out how to fix this problem." And then we ended up talking to this lady. I don't know if I can talk to her again. So you're basically homeless now. Kind of, yeah. For now. We ended up talking to this lady who lives in a hut in the middle of nowhere. And then she tells us that there's this item that I have to forge called the red chain. And the red chain can be found from 3 different Pokemon in 3 different lakes. The first one being, I think, in this region. Which I guess I can't look at it right now. And I have to like build together with this thing called the red chain that's supposed to help seal the rift. I don't know who she is, but she's really popular. She's really popular in the chat last time. What a loser. What? It's not his fault. This morning he woke up in his house in bed and then he got kicked out for whatever reason. Anyways, I got to choose between Adaman or Arita to be like my helpers in this investigation. So I chose this guy because this guy actually talks like a normal person. Arita, the pink dress lady chick, And she talks like she's from the medieval times, and it's so hard to read her dialogue out loud. So I went with this guy. So we're gonna go here. I forgot. I think we're going to Fieldlands Camp. Let's see. Are we sure that this red chain is really red? Yes. Well, I think so. I think it was described as red. I could be wrong, but who knows? Who's this guy? You're taking up Professor Levinson's spot. Do you wish to return to the ancient retreat? Say the word and you'll be there in no time at all. Okay, no. We're good. We're good. I'm not sure how tough this is going to be. But we're going to find out. So we're here. We need to go this way. What's this stamp? Oh, this is the stamp where the Snorlax is. Forgot about that. I mean, they can't really tell the difference between red and pink and purple. True, yeah. For all we know, this could be blue, and we just don't know. Pin everything. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's already hard enough to see this as it is. I'm not like you with Breath of the Wild. Alright, so we're gonna take this guy. Actually, I can now fly. So we can do this now, which is kind of sick. The most useful Pokemon in the entire game. Don't want to mess with you. And these guys beat me to it. Do you have a fish too? I do. I have everything now. I have a Pokemon that, so obviously you saw me galloping with on top of a moose or a deer or whatever you want to call it. I have a Gyarados looking Pokemon called what's called something Legion. You know what? It's not even that important. A Sneasler that helps me climb up in his basket, and then a Braviary that lets me fly. So I can now go anywhere. It's crazy. They say this lake is actually used to be a volcano, then erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. This is our first stop out of the 3. Volo is fine. Volo still seems suspicious to me. I don't know why. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys of sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Oh, getting a text message from God? What's he saying? Oh, okay, never mind. It's just a key. Anyways, I was getting some new clothes today. You want to see? I don't care. I'm going to show it to you anyway. Oh, you got like a new FEP? Sure. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Kiko. Mistress Kogita, that's the lady in the black, seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Not a bad fit. Not a bad fit, Milk. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go inside this cave. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. You gotta fight an alpha. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Kiko. Prove to the Pokemon da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay, I don't know who this Pokemon is. But we're gonna find out. Oh, I forgot to nickname my Typhlosion. Goodra's defense went up. All right, let's see. Not very effective, not very effective. There's a really good chance I'm going to get one shot here. You have to go to work again tomorrow? Oh, that sucks. Did you at least enjoy the your 2-day off your 2-day off situation? I mean, I know you were sick, but still. Oh my god, that's a hydro pump. I have not seen that yet in this game so far. That's crazy. What do I have? Fighting moves are effective. And rock. Okay, so we're gonna use our Staraptor for this part. Hopefully I can fight him. Hopefully. I absolutely enjoyed it, yes. Okay, good. You know, getting some time off is always nice. I need to get some time off for sure. I don't know when, but I need some time off. Close combat? Let's see. It's not strong enough. Good thing it's just... good thing it's just one Pokemon. It might not be a bad idea to just throw all of my Pokemon at it. And then I'll throw out Chonkers, because Chonkers has 2 really good moves that'll be good against him. But I want to wait till the last minute. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I've been really thinking about, like, trying to take some time off. I don't know when, but... I mean, I don't really need that much time off. I just need, like, an extra day or 2. Yeah. Ambulance. And that's why, because of that sound. Chonker Supremacy, yep. The big boy. Oof. He does not have healing moves, though. Are we talking about Goodra? I feel like if Goodra had any healing moves, he or she would have done it by now. You know, let's throw out Chonkers now. Why not? No ambulance, no. So this one I just need just a fast move at this point. Super effective, super effective. We're going to try to go for agile styles so that we can at least start first. Because who knows how fast this Goodra is. There we go. Okay, so we got rid of that guy. Do I need to heal up, or are we good to go? That's the way, Kigo. I can tell by watching you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. What is this, like a Mew? If you get a Snorlax, name it Mega Chonkers. That's a great idea. There is an alpha version of Snorlax. Maybe we'll try to get him today. We'll see. We're already pretty close to the end of the game, so it's a little late, but we can do it just for fun. Originally, I was gonna try to get Snorlax, the alpha version, the big one, and then call him Chonkers. But eventually, I found the Rhydon, and I'm like, you know what? This guy seems more adorable. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? I guess exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with the Hisui's clans? We're all... No. It's a wide world. He still didn't announce the winner? Really? Isn't it like midnight? It's like past midnight. You know what? That was kind of my thing. Like earlier, I'm like, man, he's this what we're talking about, Chemper, is a Horror Kid Milk joined the contest for a German rapper who was looking out for artists to create his next album cover, and the winner would get a cash money prize. Yeah. The song photo, album cover, same thing. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So, still not announced yet. And it's been like... So, he said he was going to announce it today. I'm sure he has a lot of submissions to go through. Like, I didn't think he was going to make the decision today. And he had me believing that he would. So, I don't know. What did you feel when cast out of the galaxy? What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. Life is complicated. I hope these are the right answers. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. He's weird? Yeah. There's that famous expression on his face. You attain Mesprit's plume. What is that? Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain, so this is one of the 3 pieces we need. That soundtrack is kind of a banger. Is it? Well, that's probably why he was like looking for some help with the album cover, because he knows it's gonna be good. I can't even imagine what that must feel like. Having a Pokemon talk to you without words? Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now, we've got 2 lakes left to visit. I talk about the Pokemon soundtracks right now, but yes. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about his album. I forgot to do one more thing, actually, just to be on the safe side. Quick screen to black, real fast. Just resetting my Elgato, just in case. Looks like that worked out well, Kigo. Yes, it did. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or, more accurately, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. So, Milk, do you know who this... you or Chemper, do you guys know who this is? This guy? From the previous Pokemon games? I remember you were talking about it with Mitty. Something about, this is the ancestor of somebody important from a game. Because I have no idea, this guy's background. No, he just looks like that one woman. Oh, okay. What's her name? Was it Cynthia or something? I think we'd all like some answers on that. Cynthia. Yeah. And I was in his chat going who's Cynthia? And you guys are all like, you don't know who Cynthia is? I'm like, no, should I? And it's like, oh, it came from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And I'm like, oh, well, there you go. I never played those games. I wonder if they scream Kigo every time they say your name because it's all caps. Maybe. You can imagine them screaming it to me. That's okay. I don't probably know how he came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogida's home? I think I do. Actually, no, I'll stay here. Because I'm going to rest up first and go to the next lake. Then we'll go ahead and see there when you join us. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go here. Go to this camp. Rest up. Bring back my Pokemans. I don't know, maybe he's in older games, but I don't recognize him. Okay. Sweet. So this little corner, this little spot, I don't know where you can, like, take a nap. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess. But this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all of this mess? But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. It's like going to say, like, are we even here to begin with, or are we just dreaming this? Perhaps the Red Chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound, how confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Damn, she's totally calling him out. So, Volo is like a simp, right? He's like a simp for Kogita. And Kogita is just like, yeah, dude, you're not my style. Your throat sounds so dry. Alright. Hydrate. Everybody cheers. I got my tea with me. We're gonna be doing some reading. Okay. Sound better? A little better? Okay, let's go on to the next one. Yeah, I don't know why my voice gets so dry all the time. Alright, we're going to Alabaster Icelands. I'm working on it. I'm pretty sure that even if I were to go to a doctor and be like, hey, can you check on my throat? I'm not sure what's going on with it, but lately, I don't know if I'm forcing it too much or my vocal cords are weak, or, like, what's going on? And I have a feeling he's just gonna be like, look at it and be like, no, you're perfectly fine. Just stop talking so much. And I'll be like, alright, I guess. I'm just gonna do this over and over until I get to the cliff. We're almost done with this. Your body isn't used to talk that much, I believe? Yeah, that's pretty much the answer. Honestly, before I started streaming, I've never really talked this much before. I'm usually really quiet. Usually. Unless I'm like hanging out with like my close friends, and then it's like it's a balance. All of my friends are extroverts, so they talk the most in conversations, and I'm usually the one listening. Okay, next one. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. Could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Well, it's gotta be. You should talk more. Yeah, I'm working on it. I live alone, so like whenever I'm like on the weekends or during the day, if I'm not on a phone call, I'm not like talking to myself, so this is the only time where I'm actually talking the most during the day. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie, or Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyways. Start talking to yourself then? Yeah, right. Just go completely insane, it's fine. It's okay. Just talk to yourself. Alright, I gotta show this rock my my ticket on my phone to let me in. There we go. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Kago! Like, he just screams it out. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there. Protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Okay, so we're gonna have to do more fights. Just sit in front of a mirror and talk to yourself for 6 hours straight. I don't know about that. That just seems so awkward. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, nah. So it's funny where my current setup is. It's actually in front of a mirror. So if it wasn't for my monitors in front of me, I would probably be looking in the mirror, and you can kind of see it. Like I would be looking at myself talking. So thankfully, I have these monitors to kind of like block that field of view. Now let's see what's waiting for us. What the hell is that thing? A menacing Pokemon stands before you. I've never seen this one. I know you don't need me to tell you this, Kigo, but I've still got to say it. Be careful. Around that thing. So I don't know what this thing does. Can I, like, I don't know what this guy's weakness is. I'm just gonna have to, like, kind of go for it. I don't know if I want to smoke now or not. Well, I mean, go for it. Whatever helps you enjoy the stream. What do we got? No effect, no effect, effective, effective. Let's take a look. Level 58. These Pokemon are getting harder and harder. Oh, wait. Whoa, never mind. A critical hit, too. And I'm down. Shoot. I always enjoy the stream no matter what. That's so sweet of you to say. Alright. Ambulance's dark move can definitely take this on. Hang on, let's see. Well, I just got I just got one-shotted. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I have nothing else that can help me. Okay, double edge. Let's see what happens. No effect. Uh-oh. He's gonna die just by burning. There you go, he died. Cool, cool. I knew you could do it. You feel a mysterious presence. I wonder if it's gonna be like more answering more questions. So this one's just like the other one, isn't it? Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Wait, what? Tell me again. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Okay, okay. Alright, so let's think about this. So Combi has got... So Combi is a... If I remember correctly, Combi is a... There's... It's like 3 bees in a honeycomb, and each of them have 2 eyes, so that's 6. Zubat has no eyes, so that's 0. Let me write this down, hang on. Six, 0. Unknown has 1 eye. Magneton... Magneton's like 3 Magnemites, right? And each of them have 1 eye, so that would be 3. And then Dusclops, I just recently learned, only has 1 eye, so let's see. This should be... I'm ready to answer. I don't know if I have to add them. That's so funny. Put in the code. So 6 for the Combi, 0 for the Zubat, 1 for the... I forgot. Oh, the Unknown. 3 for the Magneton, and 1 for the Dusclops. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Okay, so we got it right. Nice. You've obtained Uxie's Claw. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Uxie, the excuse me, the being of knowledge that lives in Lake Acuity. This is needed to forge the red chain. Okay, so we got 2 down, 1 to go. Just 1 more to go. I just said that, Adamant. I just said that. All right. I assume all went well, Kiko? Yes, it was. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons. To keep the chain safe, and to test us. Hey Lance, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could be right, you could be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yes, let's go back. I'm just gonna go straight there. Wonderful. Then we can see Mistress Kogita has any more insight to share with us. You are doing well? Good. Good morning to you, by the way. Good morning. We're almost done with this game. We're on like our last couple of missions. So that's Uxie's Claw. I sense some warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed. Yet, we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. So Commander Kamado is like on his way to the mountain right now. I just want to see if the chain is red. Same, to be honest. You know what? Me too. Yeah, me too. If it's not, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed. A little bit peeved. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Kigo. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. Let's go get it, guys. That's a spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold, too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Where? Okay, where are we going next? Where is it? It's right here. Okay. Oh, my Pokemon are actually back alive. I didn't need to take a rest. Who's my weakest? I guess the Raichu will be first. Oh, I can just travel here. Perfect. Okay, where is it? Maybe the chain is green. Maybe. It's probably pink or purple. Probably. It's the color of the sky, guys. Clearly. Sorry, I'm just like seeing something here on the side. My OBS is acting weird for some reason. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like in Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out of the mist of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what the legend would have had us believe. Alright. We gotta show our paths from our phone. Open up the cave. This game could have used a little more polish from Nintendo. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Kigo. What? In we go. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Alright, so we got some more fights to do. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat dinner leftovers now. Nice. Leftovers is always good. Let's see what we're up against. What is this? What is this? A menacing Pokemon awaits before you. Watch it, Kigo. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. Oh, we gotta fight with something else. I'm gonna start with Jonkers. I feel like he's probably good enough to handle poison types. Fishy me? It's so weird. All people in medieval times can't see pink and purple. Red confirmed. Yeah. Their color scale is like much shorter and simple. They just know the 6 colors of the rainbow and that's it. Oh no, chonkers. Okay, we can do this. Hopefully, First. Come on, one-shot it. Oh, he almost one-shot it. Alright, it's okay, chonkers. You did your best. You almost had him. You almost one-shot him. Alright. Oh, well, he's dead. I have nothing else that has, like, fighting types. Alright, we'll throw out this guy. Alright, burn him. So was that the trial? Or do I still have to do more? That's my Kigo. This guy. He's too buddy-buddy with me. You feel a mysterious presence. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. The trial, Breath of the Wild ripoff. It totally is. Did there... Oh, there's bombs here. What? Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. He's not gonna hurt me, is he? Oh, alright. Oh, there's no way. He's literally just teleporting as soon as I let go. Unless there's something else I have to do. What a rip-off. Butt. What a rip butt. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? No? This is unfair. Oh, that's a mess. There we go. No, I feel like this is scripted. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be getting the cutscenes. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those like. Eventually, they'll give up. And cheating? I don't think so. So it's like every three hits I do, or attempts, he tells me, hey, you ready to give up? Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Not through yet. Well, that one just went straight through him. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I wonder if there was supposed to be like an impact on that last one, and it just like went straight through him, and it went straight to the cutscene. Just kick him, he's literally tiny. He's also flying in the air, so I can't even reach him. I just do what I do best and just throw balls at him. You've obtained Azelf's Fang. This just looks like a little envelope. Alright, this is needed to force red chain. Got it. Punt him like a football, yeah. Looks like our lake's journey's complete. Sweet. That wasn't as complicated as I thought it was gonna be. So let's go find out what this what color this red chain is actually is. Alright, we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. Hopefully it's red. Yeah, right. Maybe because of the bad lighting, it's gonna be like purple. Like, look, it's totally red. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been set to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Oh, it's Kogita. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. Yeah, how convenient of you to show up suddenly, Kogita. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Abra? Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. I would speak of a divine instrument, one set to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Yeah, what are we doing here? Alright guys, pick your starting Pokemon. Which of these three do you want? Do you want the water type, the fire type, or the electric type? Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Champer's going for water type? That's a good choice. I think I like the way the head on that water type looks better than the rest. Okay, so it is red. You received the red chain. Alright, that is red, right guys? Or are we gonna say that this is like maroon? It's more of like a maroon chain. I don't know about red. I think the game might be exaggerating a little bit. Chimper says it's red, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that Buttspot said butter type. It's basically more of salmon color? No, it's not. Salmon is like a pink color. Right? Unless I'm getting my salmons mixed up. I want each of those Pokemon in my roster. It's dark pink. That's not even a color. That's just pink, but dark. So it was true. The pact of our people have passed down for all these generations has kept on. At last, I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Kigo. Yet, things don't seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant ripped in space-time? Yeah, what the hell is he doing? He's like trying to take matters into his own hands like an idiot. Well, he doesn't yet know that Arkigo has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right, we've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we got the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off this foolhardy plan of his. Oh! So I'm just running through Jubilife Village again? And has plot armor. That's true, yeah. Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silen's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. She's gonna bring out Silene. Bring out Silene. Oh, wait, no. No, you brought out the wrong person, Akari. Oh my dear Kigo. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Kigo. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. The world's about to explode and she's doing office work. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more full now than the Commando's gone. The Commander's gone? Well, he set out from Mark Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time brief business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out of here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Professor looked goofy running. Yeah, he does, right? Professor just looks goofy in general. He wears a lab coat. He also has like this interesting suit, and he has a beanie. Like, he's just all over the place. Hey Kigo, what's shaking? How's it going, Mixsec? We are going through the final mission, I think, of the game. And it's just a lot of reading. I'm doing good though, how are you? Professor's probably a stalker. I think we've established that Professor Levinson is a professional stalker. He's a professor and also a professional stalker. He pops up exactly when no one asked him to come. Alright, Silene. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. She doesn't want to admit that she helped me. Oh damn, really? Cruising through this game. I'm good, man, I'm good. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm trying to actually cruise along the rest of this game as fast as I can now at this point. I like the game, but the story is not that great. The story is more like, meh, there's not that much story to tell, let's be honest. But the game is pretty fun, though, if you look past it. It's a different take on the, like, for a mainline Pokemon game, it's different. That's the one thing you can appreciate this. It's like, oh, well, it's not about, like, training your Pokemon to fight other trainers. It's more of, like, how many can you collect and do these challenges for each individual wants to, quote-unquote, you know, complete the Pokedex. It's just different. It's different. I would like to see this game, the open worldness of it, being incorporated into a normal game with like gym badges and trainers and stuff like that. I think that'd be really fun. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use? I've got this red chain. This game is a 6 out of 10. That's what I said, yeah. I think that would be cool too, actually. Yeah, I think so too. It's a fun game. It could use a little bit more polish. I think everyone kind of agrees on that. I'm hoping that with everything that Game Freak and Nintendo has learned about this game, they can incorporate a lot of these things into the next Pokemon game. Hey, Lady Goo, how are you today? Welcome to the channel. That's exactly what Kiko said the other day. Yeah. 6 out of 10. It was a little bit higher, but then I'm like, you know what? The story is kind of like what's killing the mood every time I play this. But from what I understand, the post-game is a little bit better. I'm not going to go through the post-game after this, unfortunately. Silene, go on. You explain about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool set to bind every world, or the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountains so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Kigo to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Kigo, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Yay, I'm back in my, what was it, 5? Rank 5 out of like 10. Basically, you pulled up and fixed your chain. You flexed your chain. You woke up with like a drink in your hand, just waving the chain around your neck. What up, Silene? I got my chain. I'm ready to hit the club. What's up? Are you are you certain you could do that with the commander away, Captain? It's too bad we couldn't really see the chain here. It's just you only saw it that one scene, and that's it. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should have not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We're members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Alright, so we gotta go to some sort of... Where am I? We gotta go this way. So we got like one more level to go, I think. There you are. Arita's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander's already at Mount Coronet. We're trying to stop the commander from like doing something stupid at that big hole in the sky. He's already started up at the mountain. He must have been more reckless than the dignified manner of his lets on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then, guess I'm going in after him. Let me go first, Kigo. If you were to show up with no warning, there'll probably be a fight. Time's a wasting. See ya there. What if they just didn't believe you, though? They kind of have to. I'm like, my character is just basically a stranger that came from the sky. Like, I'm like Jesus Christ to these people right now. They're like, oh my god, you're like some sort of magical being that knows how to handle these creatures? That's basically what this whole story is about. It's just me appearing out of nowhere, teaching everyone that Pokemon are actually animals you can train. What if the chain is just a fake chain and he's scamming everybody that the chain... Oh, that would be the biggest twist of the story, and I would laugh so hard. And it's like a... it's a fake chain made by those 3 Pokemon. The 3 Pokemon that we saw, the ones that float, they're not like legendary Pokemon. They're just like a bunch of like little foxes that are very like cunning and sneaky. Like they just scammed you, yeah. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all? That's right. Kigo worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did, too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. What did she give me? A max revive. Oh. That's actually really helpful. I'm gonna use that on Chonkers. We should sell that idea to Nintendo. Yeah, right? Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp and from there the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here. Alive. Simple enough, right? Hopefully. I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back to the Galaxy team, have you? How do you know this? This guy knows everything about everything. I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are we stoked about Breath of the Wild 2 or are we scared as hell? I'm stoked for it, honestly. I mean, playing Breath of the Wild for the past few months, like, non-stop. Well, not non-stop, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm totally looking for Breath of the Wild 2. I want to see some more gameplay, and then finally I want them to release it. Like, I'm getting tired of this, like, waiting shit, like, waiting bullshit. Okay. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Rita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Kigo, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. I'd never bought from you. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. This guy's a merchant, and I've never bought a single thing from him this entire playthrough. This guy's an asshole. Melly. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly would be here, for moral support at least. And my character never talks. Okay. You can always appreciate that Nintendo will at least give you a finished game. That is true. I don't know what the heck's wrong with Game Freak and why they're making their games in such a half-ass quality, but what can you do, right? I should probably use this guy. Whoa, whoa, camera, easy. Watch out for this guy. Oh, he hit me. Yeah, you can actually die in this game. I mean, it's still called blacking out, but if your Pokemon die in battle, you have a chance to sprint away from the Pokemon. But if they hit you, like a certain amount of times, you get rescued and taken back to camp. I thought that was pretty cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah, no, the whole open world concept of this, the open world aspect of this game is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty fun. Like I said, the story is like, it's like they skipped over it. They half-assed it. Yo, is this the potato mochi guy? It's Benny. Oh ho, still alive and kicking. So this is like the village cook. The only thing he cooks is called potato mochi, which is like some sort of potato dish. Everybody loves it. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. Like, that's all he talks about. But that taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. Oh, okay. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll hand to you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all. Whoa. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all of the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. And gave him my word I'd rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. Dude, you're an old man. We'll break your legs. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. This guy, what? This guy's a ninja. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. The hell? That's a twist. But he's not gonna physically fight me himself. He just wanted to change outfits so he can, like, use Pokemon to fight. That's why he changed clothing. That being said, I'm starting to worry. He's got 4 Pokemon, and I think this might be my first loss of the night. Especially since Chonker's freaking just went to bed. Oh, that was almost a one-shot. Come on. What? He used a potion? No one's ever used potions before. Oh, he's too drowsy to move. Shit. 56? 2 Shadow Balls? Get out of here. Damn it. I think that was my best Pokemon, too. Alright, we're gonna use Typhlosion's Shadow Ball. In this game, the moves, they actually tell you which ones are effective and super effective against what you're going against. So like right here, this Shadow Ball, super effective. So I'm going to use that. Just not strong enough. I hope I can do this again. Too drowsy. Shoot. Dude, if he keeps putting me to sleep, I'm not gonna be able to win this fight. Alright, Night Slash here is super effective. Hopefully he's fast enough to attack first. Also, talking about the graphics quality of the game, you can kind of tell, like, if you look at the outlines of every character, there's like little white anti-aliasing going on. That's the quality of this game. It's much sharper, like, on a big screen, not on Twitch. That's pretty bad, man. No, this game is very fun to it's very fun to fight. Sorry, it's very fun to make fun of this game based on how it looks. It's a love-hate? Yeah, exactly. For like the true Pokemon fanboy or fangirl, like, this game is like wonderful. To anybody else that's like looking at this from, you know, from like a general perspective, it's good, it's different, and anyone can appreciate that. But when you talk about like how, you know, this game's like $60, you know what? I don't know if it's $60 worth. You know what I mean? Hang on. Let me do Iron Tail. Raichu's pretty fast. Oh, almost a one-shot. Okay. Where was I? I'm gonna do this one again. Alright, so that's 2. We got the Sneasler net left. But the one thing that's weird about this game is that even though, like, I'm a level... Oh my god, dude, he's hitting me 3 times in a row. Shit. Even though you're like a low level, if you're using like the right moves to the type of Pokemon you're going against, you can still do a lot of good damage. Like, they didn't make it impossible for you to, like, they didn't make it so grindy. The Pokemon level pretty quick. They all level at the same time, so the game is like hand-holding for you like the entire way. One shot, there we go. Now we're talking. That's a little bit more like the real world Pokemon. Real Pokemon world. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you're right. Alright, well he's still pretty weak, so... Okay. Go Milk, nothing appeared, and then finally, boom, there she is. This is effective. Let's go strong style, hopefully he goes first. Fire Blast. Yeah, there we go, perfect. You exhausted, old man? It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Alright, I need to revive everybody. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Kigo. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Okay, sure. This guy's flirting with me. Hydrate. Cheers. Alright. Alright, so all of my Pokemon are back. Sweet, I didn't have to revive them. This guy was so nice enough to revive all of my Pokemons. Let's see what's next. Oh, both of them are here. You brought the red chain? You know I did. Kigo, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently being sighted through the rifts, I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. That's the sign on my phone. Talk sense into Commander Kamado at Mount Coronet's Peak. Okay. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Of course. I should have said trust me. What do you think even the red chain is some trick on Kigo's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know, I was with him the whole time. I saw him rise to the trials set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all of that on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine. Enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Kigo. Today we battle in earnest. The Galaxy Team's Kamado challenge you to battle. Is this the final battle? Kamado sent out Braviary. Shoot, I wish I had my Raichu. Fire's effective against flying, right? Oh, apparently these two are effective. Let's do Shadow Ball. Oh, he brought it back as Pokemon. He's like, on second thought, let me just switch you over. So he picked Snorlax, but this is the little tiny Snorlax. Let's see what we got. And none of these will work as well. Have to maximize on this. Oof. And he can rest too, right? Oh, he can also body slam me. I forgot he can do that. Alright, what do we have here? Effective, super effective close combat with Staraptor. Rock Smash. So he's weak against fighting types. Let's send out Staraptor. We'll do close combat first. There we go. Golem? You know what I realized? I don't have a water Pokemon. This entire time. He's weak against grass, but that's not a strong move. You know what? Maybe Pikachu's Iron Tail will do the trick. This might be a bad idea, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. If anything, avoided the attack. Bullshit. Alright, let's do it again. Okay, well he's half health, so. And he's dead. You did your best, Raichu. You did your best. That thing looks weird. What, the golem? Yeah, he kind of just looks like a soccer ball. High horsepower, let's go. Perfect. Attaboy, Chonkers, attaboy. A soccer ball with arms. Yeah, yeah. Clefable, what? What are you doing? What are you up to? Defensive stats? Defensive stats? Well, none of these are gonna work, so we'll just pick the highest attack. I like the attack animations on this. Well, not between the Pokemon, but like the effects it creates. Like the little light effects. They look pretty good. Effective. What do we got? We have 2 Pokemon left. Yikes. 44 and 45. Very rare card, that Clefable. Used to have one. Oh yeah? I'm gonna ask you this. Was it a hologram? Or holographic, I should say? I forgot hologram. I remember having like to collect like holographic cards were like the coolest shit ever. It sure was, yeah, there you go. I imagine that's why you said it was rare, because I think I remember hearing that too. Alright, let's give Milk a shot here. You know what? It might not be a bad idea to do Hypnosis. Oh, wait, no. Maybe. Yeah, let's do Hypnosis. Put it to sleep for a little bit, and then just start attacking it. As long as this doesn't one-shot me. And it one-shot me. That might have been a bad idea. Yeah, this might have been a bad idea. Not very effective. 30, 40, 60. Strong style. Come on. Oh, yep. No, this is not gonna work out. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, I forgot I can do this. Hang tight, hang tight. I actually can do a max revive. I think I'll bring back Chonkers. Here, let me get my items. Yeah, potion, super potion, max revive. Use it on Chonkers, because he's the strongest. And then ambulance will just have to take a hit. Oh, never mind, he's too drowsy to move. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to, like, think about it really hard. We're gonna try to do one more attack on him. I was a hardcore Pokemon collector when I was younger. I kind of was too. Well, I shouldn't say hardcore. I had a lot of cards. A lot of them were common, but like, you know, I would have like a Venusaur, I would have a Charizard, and then a few others I can't remember. But, I mean, I used to collect them just because everybody was collecting them back then, you know? And it was fun. Alright. I hope this will freaking just knock it out. Oh, damn it. That was my strongest move. Two hits? No. Oh, this is bad. I'm just gonna go for it. And I'm dead. No. You were defeated in battle. Try again with a strong team of Pokemon. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Can I... Oh, so everyone's back. Actually, I can just go ahead and just get back into it. I don't have my max revive anymore, so I'm gonna have to go in without the max revive. They actually banned them in my school because kids were fighting over trades. I think our school did that too. I forgot who else talked about that, but I heard someone else talk about having the same situation. I'm pretty sure it was like a national thing where like kids were getting into fights of it because of it. I don't think gambling was a thing, but definitely fights of like someone having better or someone stealing it from somebody. I remember teachers like confiscating your Pokemon cards if you were being too obnoxious with them. And like you would have to like your parents would have to be called to go get them at the end of the day. We had a dude in school who sold fake Pokemon cards. That was funny. Fake Pokemon cards. That's gotta be super obvious though. What a genius. Yeah. He saw the opportunity and he went for it. Alright, who was the first Pokemon that he brought out? It was Snorlax, Clefable, Golem, and someone else that he quickly pulled him away. Because I want to start out on the right foot with this. Oh shit! I got too close. Hey, you know what? Let's just go. We were really close to beating him anyway, so we'll just try again. Oh, it was Braviary, that's right. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Super effective rock slide? Yeah, let's do this. Hopefully this will one-shot it. Hopefully. So close! Max potion. Alright, we're gonna do that one more time. That's not as effective as last time. This is gonna knock me out for sure. Shit. Alright, we'll bring out Ambulance. I got suspended because I didn't know much about the cards at the time, and he duped me. I told him I was gonna beat him up, but I was just messing. I wouldn't hurt a fly. The kid duped me. Well, you like, I've seen your streams. You look like you're like a bulk dude. You know what I mean? Like you can F some people up. So, I mean, back then as a kid, I would imagine, you know, you're probably smaller and whatever, but I would have believed it. I would have been terrified. Yeah. True, but I was in 3rd grade. Yeah. There you go. Come on, finish him off. There we go. Braviary is out. Kamado didn't pull him back like last time. But I've always looked like a man. I can imagine you used to, like, play football back in the day. I have another viewer who's, like, also, like, a big guy. Like, I guess he's, like a corner defensive end or something. I forgot what position he is. He's a big guy. Super effective. Close combat. Let's do it. I was actually soccer and rugby. Oh, there you go. So you could run a lot in rugby. Dude, rugby players are big. They're pretty massive. Joseph Pasta, the guy I was just referencing. Hey, how are you? Yeah, Mixek. So Mixek, this is Joseph. Joseph, this is Mixek. So, yeah, he was the one that's, he plays football. He's the big guy. Super effective. Let's see what happens if I use this. My pasta senses were tingling, yeah. I like summoned you. Or it's just amazing timing. Man, what the hell? This guy can like one-shot me. Yeah, rugby players are pretty big guys too, from what I understand. Okay, let's do... Oh, this is not effective though. But maybe the Iron Tail will be good. I'm the big guy around here, don't F with me. I jokes. Yeah, he likes to make jokes like that. Knock him out. There we go. Perfect. 2 down, 2 to go. Bullshit. Why is he attacking first? I didn't even get a chance to pick my move. He just comes in and just like body slams me and boom, I'm out. Alright, well this is effective. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do an attack. I don't know if the hypnosis is gonna do any help. Hey man, gotta go. I'll catch you next time. I'll try harder. Yeah, no worries, dude, no worries. Joseph, what position are you, Mixtech? He plays soccer and he plays rugby. I'm not sure if how familiar you are with like rugby positions. Fire Blast should hopefully do the trick. Let's do this one. Nope, that's like a quarter or a third of the health, and I'm out. Okay, if and when I do this fight again, I need to start out with Raichu. That's what I gotta do. Where's my Pokemon? Did you, do you have this game, Joseph? Yo, Mixeg, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to redo this for sure. You've never played a Pokemon game. Yeah, neither has your little brother. Shoot, no, I didn't mean it. I literally just jumped into the battle without switching Pokemon. Redeem. Actually, I wonder if I can just... Well, no, let's just fight. I was gonna, like, reload, but that would take forever. No, you know what? We're gonna do that. Let's reload. Yeah, it auto-saves. I need to start out the fight with Raichu. I think that's gonna be key. Nice, nice. The most relevant thing I've done with Pokemon is watch Markiplier play Smash or Smash or Pass with all of the Pokemon. Smash or Pass with all the Pokemon? Isn't that a recent one? I feel like I heard something about, like, memes about, like, him saying he would smash a Pokemon. I'd smash Diglett. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. The man knows what he wants. Now we're gonna skip this dialogue because we already read all this. Wish I can, like, just skip it all together. Okay. We back. That took a bit. Alright, Thunder. It's not a one-shot. Dude, my Pokemon are weak. Why does he get to... That sucks. Why does he get to, He gets to use a potion and instantly attack. Like, that's kind of BS. Just get better. Yeah. I do, but I don't want to do any I don't want to grind on stream. All right, so after this, after this is Snorlax? I forgot which one's next. All right, we're gonna go with knights. We're gonna go with ambulance. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Dude, come on. Okay. I don't want to use chonkers. Do I want to use milk? Maybe I could use milk. Maybe I could use milk. Bro, Mark be like, will this make me a furry if I say smash? So Milk gets a Pokemon and I don't? This is your first time in this game, Joseph. No, you don't. We're like almost done with this game. Oh, so you probably don't even care, honestly. Alright, let's do this. We'll go fast. Actually, I kind of promised PS5 I'm gaming a Pokemon, and I never got around to it because I never got a Charizard. He was asking for one. No, I don't care. Yeah, I figured. Dude. Snorlax. Alright, what do we got left? Super effective close combat with Chonkers. Chonkers could be good at the last fight, so I'm gonna go with... Let's go with Staraptor right now. Milk's just cool, SMH? Yeah, of course. Alright, here comes the one-shot. Yep, the one-shot. What do we got? Chonkers, or do we want to use Typhlosion? Let's use Chonkers right now. Try to get him out of the way right now. Dude, he still has 2 more Pokemon. I don't think I can do this. There we go. He's out. Put Fable. And then she just gets to attack instantly. Offensive stats were lowered. Oh, 2 different moves. That's fair. Had an early class today and off, and I am now off for the rest of the week. Nice, the whole week, dude. Oh, it's Wednesday. That's right. There you go. So it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4 day weekend. That's not bad. Dude, good for you, man. That's actually pretty sick. Got off-season workout, but nothing major. Well, the off-season workout is part of your daily, so, I mean, that's probably not the most stressful thing you have to do, because you probably enjoy that more than actual school. You wish you had off too? Yeah, me too, honestly. I would need, like, a week or 2 off, I would say. Like, get everything back in order. So yeah, we were probably not gonna... What's the plus sign for? One turn left, what? Yeah, I don't think I'm strong enough for this, guys. Or I just need... Maybe I can do better moves? Oh, you're switching? That's a surprise. Do I still have... I do have my max revive still. If I were to switch, who is this guy weak against? Chonkers. Alright, so I have to revive Chonkers. Oh, fuck. Alright, so maybe... Let's see. Let's do 105s on this one. I don't know if it's gonna one-shot it, but let's find out. That's so close, dude! You'll get there, eventually, maybe. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Eventually, right? As long as this guy doesn't kill me. Oh, he's dead! Perfect. Oh, but right, for some reason she like... Oh, is that it? Am I out? I think I'm out. I was so close! Okay. Let me take a look at what's going on here. I know there's a way to change moves for your Pokemon. Let's see if I can get a stronger one. Okay, let's see. What do we have? I don't have anything else that's, like, very powerful. Like, I'm already using all the good stuff for this guy. Maybe we can switch out the Fire Blast. Oh, we already had the Fire Blast. Never mind. So there's pretty much nothing else I can add to it that's gonna be helpful. Alright. Never mind, never mind. It's got Giga Impact. Is that better? That is better. Alright, let's see if we can use that on something. You gonna go? Probably go to sleep? Tired as fuck? Alright, Joseph. Yeah, no worries, dude. You enjoy your sleep, enjoy your week, enjoy training. All you gotta do, go do your thing. Take it easy. Experience candy. I don't know if that's gonna be any help, but we'll find out. Okay, alright. Let's give it another shot. Kinda wish I still had my max revive, but what can you do? Can I buy it? Can I buy it from you? You're a merchant, right? I never bought you from you before. Yes, okay. Oh wait, I don't have enough money, are you kidding me? What a shame. Alright, F it. We're so close, I'm pretty sure if we can just carefully... If we get lucky, we can do it. This time you'll get it, maybe? Hopefully. Alright, let's do this again. Let's go. If only I can just one-shot this guy right now. Perfect. Okay, so leveling up him from 41 to 42 actually kind of helped. Snorlax. And I'm dead. I'm so funny. Yeah, you're totally funny. Who said you weren't funny? Close combat? Yeah, why not? Let's go with this guy. Although... no, this'll work. Let's do this. Oh, so close! He's probably gonna use the revive, yeah, or the max potion. Then he's gonna attack me. No, he's not. Defenses were lower, which is not... oh! Staraptor avoided the attack. Perfect! Oh, wait, never mind. He did it twice. And I'm out. Did you think of a weird childhood story? What, just now? No, I didn't. I'm just laughing at, like, how ridiculous this fight's going. Super effective. Chonkers. Effective. You know what? We could use milk in this situation. Pretty fast. Yeah, it's a funny fight. It is a funny fight. Okay, Snorlax is out. 2 down, 2 to go. Golem. I have nothing that's super effective against him, so let's just use Hypnosis at the very least. Put him to bed. Okay. Milk fainted, but at least Golem is now drowsy, so... I feel like I should save Chonkers for Clefable. So let's use... yeah, let's use Ambulance. Okay. This isn't gonna do a lot of damage, but it'll put a dent. Halfway. Critical? 2 drowsy to move. Good. Let's do it again. Too drowsy to move. Perfect. Go again. Oh yeah. Milk's Hypnosis was like clutch in this situation. Perfect. Alright, last one. We're in a much better position than we were the last 3 fights. Okay. Well, you tried, Ambulance. You tried. Bring out Typhlosion, and then we'll end it with Chonkers. This may also lower the target's defensive stats, or do I want to leave the target with a burn? Let's do this one. Milk is just a lifesaver right now? Yeah, she is. Burned. Perfect. Ooh, wait, we can do one more. Alright. He's gonna take an L on this part. Here we go. You tried your best. Alright, bring out the chonkers. Okay, I think hopefully this is it. There we go. Okay. We're back. Okay. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Thanks. What are you doing? Stop that. Kigo, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander. Get up. You look like a fool. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all of the people living in Hisui. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. And then all my Pokemon are back miraculously. Let's have Raichu out. Just he's like, I think he's the weakest. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. Yeah, tell me about it. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Adamant, what are you saying? What do you mean catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. 10 Ultra Balls. Ooh, are we going inside the rift finally? I've seen this guy before. He's in that cover from the other Pokemon games. Oh shit, he broke it. He broke the chain. That chain was fake. What kind of a roar was that? Okay, what does this guy do? Dialga. Whoa, that was a one-shot. It was fake since the beginning. Those 3 Pokemon on the lake, they scammed us. Alright, so ground type and rock types are the ones that are super effective against him. Let's send out Raptor. I feel like I should have saved this for last though. Oh well. Fucking scammers, I know. Oh wow, he's actually not as strong as I thought he would be. The Roar of Time. Just lasered him. Just straight up lasered. Alright, I'm gonna just send out Chonkers right now, because it seems like he's very weak against the moves I've been using. Yeah, perfect. Okay. That's the legendary Pokemon, everybody. Give it up for Dialga. No, he's back. Get out of there. Regroup. Oh, we actually left. Remember what I said, or what the Pokemon said to me? It was saying, try to catch me. If you have the strength to defeat it, surely you will be able to catch it as well. So, just try to catch it? It's time to catch the Pokemon. Are you ready to battle it? I don't think so. Are my Pokemon back alive? I gotta double check. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, we're ready. We're ready. How do I get up there? Hang on, one sec. Are you ready to battle it? Yeah, I'm ready. So I have a feeling this is another one of those, throw bombs at it to quell its frenzy. Oh, I understand. So, we're fighting him, but we're not supposed to be killing him. That's probably why he's so weak. Alright, so we're gonna bring out, Milk here. And she's gonna put this guy to sleep. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. So now we can try to capture it. I didn't realize this is what the game was asking me to do, is to try to catch it. Oh, beautiful. That was it. We got it. He caught it. The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Kiko, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to simply stunning victory. Oh, that's right, these guys weren't in the... They weren't even in the area up until just now. Looks like I taught them well. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga is speaking to me in my mind. Flashbang. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied ones comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Kigo could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. He wasn't that hard, actually. Oh, this is the other one. This guy looks much more menacing. Yeah, he's super pissed. Dude, you just caught a Dialga. Just throw it at him. All of you, we must vacate this. Gah. Forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight with us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use if you won't be used to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. I love how like he just like he broke out of his fancy talk and he's like talking like a normal person finally. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Kigo. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy what was caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon to frenzied states. Right. I can't believe there really were two almighty Sinnohs after all. I guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Kigo. And to you, Kigo, I acted ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Did I miss the fight? I was saying hi to Tostada. No, I was a new Pokemon came out, the pink one, the opposite of Dialga, and we all had to run away. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state. Up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Kigo about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have no chance of getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain has shattered. Relax, I've got a plan. Thanks to what Mighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have at least. The pieces anyways. I did collect them. Oh, good for you. I'm glad you did that. We don't have to go back to the lakes again. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Kigo, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Deer and the others? The ones that Volo said had the messages engraved upon them? No, they're my plates. Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. What do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Liam might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I prefer we call it Origin Ore. Okay. This is the last mission. Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. Perfect. If I don't have to do anything in between, I'll be happy. I still don't understand why he's wearing a beanie. It looks so weird. It does look weird. Like, his whole outfit is just weird. Just put on a strange outfit and then put a lab coat on top of everything. He's a professor. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with the unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Admin, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Melly? What's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine. Whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Admin, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. Stalker outfit. Yeah, that's the official stalker outfit. If you see that on, like, running the streets, just try to avoid them. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited for and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts, just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. I really don't like this guy. What the hell's a candy truffle? A sweet fleshed truffle that is packed full of mysterious energy. It is one of the materials needed for crafting various items. Don't give me your trash. I brought Liam. Oh, thank God you brought Liam. Yeesh. That ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with the Cleaver in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both of you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidity, oversized tree. Damn, that was a mouthful. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adam, man. Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. Crap, I have to go somewhere. Head for the place where you can obtain origin ore. Alright, I guess we gotta travel. Alright, so we gotta go here. It's actually not that far from what it looks like. Alright, we're gonna fly there. Yeesh sounds like a mix of sheesh and yeet. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. Well, I hope this is where I need to go. It's totally where I need to go. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skills in mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, that's gotta be a Pokemon. That's too weird not to be. I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Oh god. Oh no, not these girls again. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Whoa, based. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh, that earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran out to play Bandit, but I won't let you get in the way of Leon's way. There are 3 of you here and 3 of us. Let's go. You take the charm. You take the charm. You take on charm. Okay, so I just gotta fight one of them. Good. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and I'll luck anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest. I'll be your unlucky. Okay, this is like her intro. It seems like Team Rocket thing. Bandit Charm Challenge to battle. 2 Pokemon. All right, it's not too bad. Let's see. They're like a cheap version of Team Rocket. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like Game Freak wanted to do a Team Rocket, but they couldn't really think of a team. You know, like Team Rocket, Team so-and-so. So they were just like, let's just have 3 bandits. Like, get in the way. Mr. Raptor, you're up. Take care of this little mini Rhydon. Make it snappy. This guy. Ghost Clefairy. Grew drowsy, but now's not the time. Oh, it doesn't matter. You're dead. Puts him to sleep and then instantly kills him. Didn't even give me a chance to fall asleep. Alright, what do we got? Night Slash. Ooh, almost. Almost. Shadow Ball? Instant death? Yep. Well, at the very least, we only have 1 Pokemon left, so it's not, this is not that big of a deal. As long as I don't have to fight the other 2 girls, then I'm good. Look at that. We're leveling up. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You are as strong as ever, Kigo. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating, remember that. No, this is gonna be the last time we're seeing each other. I'll make sure of it. Honestly, those three. What do they even come here for? Oh well. I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Thank you. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need. Even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better to go with you, Kigo. Or mysterious power. Okay, perfect. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply fail at recognizing my skill. Bam, told. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we can count on you, Liam. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Levinton's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Just gonna fast travel back. I'm not even gonna bother flying out of here. Oh, I've been skipping over this part. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything, by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back to Jubilee Village. Here you are, Professor. Professor Levinton. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be? Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. True. Your turn, Kigo. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. The air high five. The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stones of Creation's beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you're one of the team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Kigo. Even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever. Because that'd be using time well unlike thus. Awkward silence. We've done it! I dub it the Origin Ball. It's another ball, guys. It's another ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be relieved, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. So we don't have to fight it. It's like the Master Ball, but we don't have to... It's blue. Or sorry, it's red. Alright, so is this red or is this not red? So many balls. I know, this is the most balls I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. That's red, yes? Okay, good. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. Yeah? To think to think the fate of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. Adamant's going crazy, dude. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Kigo. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Adamant should search his therapist eventually. Yeah, well, maybe therapists aren't really a thing back in this time. How long has this guy been here? Who are you? Why are you here? Just by yourself. In the middle of a village that's scared of Pokemon. Oh, it's this girl. Kogita. And here you are, Lost One. Ready to face your fate at top of Mount Coronet? Seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the top of the Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Can I just go? Wait, what's going on? Why are we repeating this? Okay, let me check my thing. Hang on one second. Prepare well, then make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Yeah, but how do I get out? How do I get out? I have the Origin Ball. Why is it not letting me get out? Just cry in front of her. Maybe she'll let you pass. I don't know if begging is gonna help. If anything, she'll take pity on me and will be like, just go home. Oh, I gotta bring the Dialga Pokemon with me. Okay. So, I need to go to the pasture. He should be here walking around. Because that would be funny to watch. There he is. Who are we going to trade this for? I feel like, out of all of these guys, I feel like Raichu has been the least contributing. So we'll switch it for Raichu. Sorry, dude. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna skip this part. She's probably tired of walking back and forth so many times. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Kigo, once you feel ready, let's head out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I think I picked the wrong one. That's fine. We need to go here? The counterpart, yep. We're gonna fly here. There's like 2 areas here. Interesting. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but we're gonna go here. Yeah, it kind of wasn't. There's Volo again. Oh, he wants to say something. Just the boy I've been waiting for. Back off, Volo. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. I feel like you've been creeping up this entire playthrough. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Thanks, Volo. Okay, we're back here. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready. Hey, Kigo, let's meet tomorrow together. What's that supposed to mean? It's a saying that we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Interesting. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Kigo, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space and her Pokemon. I'm just a 15-year-old boy, guys. Who hasn't said a single word. Hydrate? Alright. Cheers, Chimper. Well, I'm out of tea. Let me get some water. It's right between the eyes. Oh, damn. The whole temple exploded. What? Okay, alright, we got some bombs. Oh, god. Okay, hang on. This got serious. Okay, I need to start dodging. Controller up. There we go. Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad. Ah! Crap. That's the first time I've died in this battle. This battle style. Will you attempt this battle again? Yeah. Wait, you can continue the battle? Did I read that right? Should have picked continue battle. Dude, that's not cool. Okay, that one always throws me off. Oh, God, that one always throws me off. I can never see it coming. Alright, what's he doing now? Whoa! Okay, let's be careful about this. Damn it! Ah. You don't really get a lot of chance to avoid that one. Just continue battle. If you choose to continue the battle, you can carry over some of the progress you made on depleting this Pokemon's frenzy gauge. Would you like to keep your previous progress or reset the gauge? Well, what's the difference? What happens if I keep it? Like, they don't really tell you what the consequences are for continuing the fight. I guess what I just did was pick easy mode, right? Oh! Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay. That was weird. I don't know why the game lets you continue like that. Cheater. Like there's gotta be like a penalty, right? Be like, if you choose to continue the battle, just so you know, that means you'll continue exactly where you left off. And that's it. GG's? Yeah, I think so. Well, we caught it. Things are getting better. The sky's turning blue. I think this is GG's. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? Yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in an Orgy Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Kigo. Thanks, Sinnoh. Formidable as usual. Yes. Oh, he's crying. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Oh, did he run away? Oh, wait, he sumo throw? Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity, unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans, this will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with a diamond clan? The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path forward, or toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Butt spot. He's like smiling into the sky. But he's got both God Pokemon in his pocket. Hey, we did it! Yay! Oh, about time. GG's. Wow, what an amazing, truly captivating, like, heart-fulfilling story, let me tell you. Okay, let's talk about the game. The game changes the aspect of what a Pokemon main game would be. You start out as a child like usual, you get your first starter, you go out there in the world because your mother kicked you out of the house, and you go out there and train your Pokemon. You're faced off with the first gym. And you play Pokemon like in the last 26 years. In this game, it's not quite the same thing. And here, you basically fight off. You're building a Pokedex. The story is about the origin of the Pokedex. So you go out there, all the Pokemon are out in the wild, none of them are tamed, there's no villages nearby. It's just a big, giant open field with a bunch of random Pokemon. That is very, very cool. I think that's the most interesting part. I never thought that, like, in a Pokemon game, or like in the original Pokemon game, where you're like running around the grass and stuff, waiting for them to pop up, I never would have pictured how that would look like in a 3D space. And they kind of did that here pretty well. They nailed it. I've never played Pokemon Let's Go. Pikachu and Eevee. I have not played those. It takes some elements from that game, from what I understand. Stop laughing? Why? I'm laughing because I'm finally done with the game. It's been like 2 weeks at least. Has it been 2 weeks? Let me check the calendar. I started this at the end of January. January 24th, I think? Or 31st. Let's say it's the 24th. 1, 2, 3. It's been 3 weeks. It is cool, definitely, but it was not worth that price, to be honest. No, I would say it's not. Thankfully, you guys don't have to even worry about buying it. Unless you're actually into the idea of, like, collecting as many Pokemon. Like, if you're like a collector, then this game would be super fun for you. If you don't care about the story. The one thing that I hate about this game is that the dialogue. Dude, for my first ever game where I'm reading the entire story out loud, this was the hardest, I think. I feel like I chose one of the hardest things to read out loud. Like, legit. But I made it through. I struggled through it at the end. But I made it through. Yeah. All in all, it's a very adorable game. I like the game. I can't hate on it. There's so many things to hate on this game. Like the graphics and the story, you know, the animations, the fact that it doesn't have all the Pokemon. There's a lot of things to hate on it. Thank you for adventuring with us. Aw. Look at how beautiful this artwork looks. See, I kind of wish they put in as much effort to the game as they did with the painting. 3 weeks already, yeah. Your ARC phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. No. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done with this game. We got a Palkia. You definitely fucked your throat with reading everything. I think it was a good exercise. I think it was a good exercise. I mean, I didn't dislike it. Good morning, Kigo. It looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky's gone back to normal again. Which I suppose means we better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokedex. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you there soon, Kigo. So the rest of this game, there's a post-game. And apparently the post-game in here is actually not bad. Like, the post-game actually, there's no wasting time with like a bunch of BS dialogue. You're actually playing the game for what it actually is, and that's you go out there into the world and you go hunt for every single Pokemon, you do their challenges, and you report back. And I think eventually the story ends with like somehow you going back through the rift or something. I don't know. There's still some mystery there. I didn't dislike it too. Yeah, I don't think I did a bad job. I don't think. I mean, look, for a guy that's just doing a voiceover, I don't have a lot of voices to do. Like, if I do any sort of voices, it's kind of cringe, so I never do it. So I just do my best with just you know, sometimes people don't even need voices. It's a plus, it's a bonus, but I don't know if it's really necessary. So I just read everything. I think it adds to it. You know, plus it helps me understand a little bit better. And whoever I'm talking to, whoever's watching it, can like at least somewhat appreciate the story being told a little bit, even if it's not a great story. But I mean, the truth of the matter here is that there's really not a story here. Like, from what I understand, the Galaxy Expedition team are the bad guys in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, right? Like, they're like, these guys are the Team Rocket of that generation of the game. I still don't understand what happened or why the Galaxy team in this game is like the good guys. Yeah, kind of. Oh, sure, I thought they were. So all in all, like, it's, you know, the story didn't feel fulfilling, right? Some of the characters were very dry, you know, which I guess fits me pretty well, right? My voice did get dry. But the gameplay itself, I can't knock the gameplay. The gameplay is actually pretty fun. It's actually one of the more well, the UI could use a little work, and the navigation of the menus could use a lot of work. But once you get the hang of it, like, the game tells you, like, all right, your Pokemon is very effective against these things. Like, I appreciate stuff like that. If they were to have that in a main game, like in the next actual Pokemon game, like the next generation, it would be super fun. Like, it'd be really good. Doing the open world thing is actually not a bad idea. I think they did a pretty good job with the open world aspect of this game. Like, they made a big world, and they somehow managed to fit it with Pokemon that makes sense. Well, I shouldn't say makes sense, but they fit it with Pokemon for you to not feel like you have to go from point A to point B to find the patch of grass to find it. No, they're literally spread out, and it's kind of nice. You have the option to fight them if you want to. You have the option to capture them at any point. You don't even have to fight them. You just gotta sneak up behind them and throw a Pokeball in the back of their heads, and then you have a greater chance of capturing them. Like, those are all little things that makes doing the simple things, like fighting that wild Pokemon or catching that wild Pokemon, much better. Like, so much better, because you're doing it's evolving how you play a normal Pokemon game. I didn't expect it. It's actually pretty nice. But again, the majority of people who are buying this for $60 are probably not going to get through the first few hours, which is a lot of talking, and it's a lot of dialogue, and it's basically a giant tutorial those first couple of hours. People are going to get frustrated with that. If those who are very committed enough pull through to the end, they might like the game. And those who manage to pull through to the very end will probably have a much better story to, like, complete the Pokedex. All in all, it's a fun game. I liked it. Not a lot, but I liked it enough. There's still lots to do here, but I'm kind of tired of this by now. They did a good job, kind of. It still looks like trash. And yeah, that's I guess that's like the last thing we could talk about. It's just that they didn't... This building looks nice. The rest of the space does not. You know? Like, they... Let's see. Let's look at some of these Pokemon. My favorite thing about this was the alpha versions of Pokemon. Like, we have a giant Chonkers and a giant Rapidash. You know, like, that's pretty sick. I have an ambulance, which is hilarious to capture at first. Let's bring out the team. Let's bring out this guy too. I love that Chonker sits down. I love it that he sits down. It's the cutest thing ever. Him sitting down is just freaking adorable. He should sit back down again. Oh, now he's napping! Oh, that's cute. I've never seen it lay down yet. They're big boys, yeah. Decent game. Yeah, no, they're pretty good. I mean, or the game itself is decent. Definitely not $60 worth. I can understand the amount of time Game Freak, like, how much time they put into this. But I don't know, something about this just felt like they didn't put their full effort into it. Here, we'll take a quick last look out here. Because I think this is what makes or breaks this game, is like the outside. Chonkers is the cutest. Yeah, I agree. I'm so happy I caught him. I'm like, is that an Alpha Rhyhorn? I wonder if it's gonna be a Alpha Rhydon. So this, actually, I feel like this is the part where they filmed the trailer. Like, this area. So, like, this is not the most appealing looking game. I appreciate it, but if it looked like Breath of the Wild, it would be... So many more people would be playing it, I think, and probably appreciating it. Ambulance looked like he was having a breakdown. Yeah, he really was. It's an alright game. 6 out of 10. So, that'll be it. I'm not going to play this game any further. We got through the story. I'm sure there's more to it. I'll look it up on YouTube and then call it a day. So that'll be it for me. I'm good now. So that's it. That's Pokemon Arceus. We are done for tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Whoever stopped in, checked it out, said hi. Thank you all so much. Hopefully, you guys don't have to go out there and buy this game now. For those who actually stuck around and checked it out and they were just like, wow, this game sucks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, let's do a, let me see. Who's still here? Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm a little exhausted. But it was a fun stream nonetheless. So, I'm gonna call it here. I'm not gonna raid. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be properly talking in whoever I'm raiding's chat. So, I'd rather be in someone's chat 100%. So, thank you guys all so very much for hanging out with me tonight and sticking through to the end. Tomorrow, we're back on Breath of the Wild, and then we can talk about plans for future games. I'll probably be streaming on Saturday, and then next week, Monday, Wednesday... I guess Mondays and Wednesdays, we'll have a new game. New games, with an S. Okay? Thank you guys all very much. I am off. You all have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.